they just don't need them. But it's very frustrating when I am trying to, like I know he just said just no. When I'm trying to abide by what the policy states or guidance states, and I do what I'm told by administrators, and I'm enforcing that, and then they go across the hall to the teacher next door, and she allows whatever, he allows whatever, or down the hall, or it's just like anything else, like now I'm the bad guy, because I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing what's best for my kids, when this person wants to be their best friend. You know, and I know we're gonna build relationships to go before and get to our kids, but whatever we decide, it's gotta be uniform. It's gotta be enforced with accountability. Whatever the policy is, across the board.
Access after school particular. For extracurriculars, a couple of you called out maybe flip phone and all that kind of stuff. But what specifically do you want us to hear around elementary schools and elementary school access and devices, not devices? In particular, we've had a lot of disparate conversations around watches and smartwatches and those kinds of spaces with elementary school. Really curious what your thoughts are there.
Kids have stayed inside to be on devices and haven't went outside, and they're so much more likely to be a sex predator while they're doing that than they are to go out in the yard in the neighborhood. And so, I mean, I think that conversation with elementary shouldn't just be about not having cell phones at the elementary level, but how do we allow students to play together more, and how do we encourage them to be out more, and to have, even though I know this is going to sound crazy coming from the supervision, but unsupervised opportunities to interact with their peers so that they can learn those soft skills as they're coming through. And so anyway, I just think that with the elementary piece of it, it ought to be linked more towards those parents and their experiences with cell phones. Anyway, I just think that's maybe our biggest challenge, because for those families, I mean, that's been their normal their entire